But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
Nice tune. Been a while since I heard it last.
Folk have forgotten it.
Got other things on their mind.
Things like me.
They paid me for you.
In times past, no amount of coin would convince a witcher to take this contract.
Times have changed.
Hello, Gamereactor Nation. I'm Magnus, and I'm here with Matthew Steinke from CD Projekt Red, and we're here at Nordic Game 2016, and we're going to speak about The Witcher 3 and the upcoming expansion, Blood and Wine. So, it's out in not too long, finally. Can you maybe sum up the journey you've had with the game so far that has now kind of come to this climax here with the release of Blood and Wine?
It's been a fantastic journey. I think The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt has come out and exceeded expectations, not only for the community and all the lovers of the Witcher fantasy novels, but also for the developers who have been working on the title. It's really a passion and an ongoing effort that we've really looked forward to bringing to a close with Episode 2, Blood and Wine. For me, it's just such a departure from kind of more the Slavic traditional storylines that we've been telling, switching to kind of this world of mystery as you enter the region of Toussaint and explore the capital region of Beauclair. It's just full of vineyards, color, intrigue, a lot of mysteries unraveling around a mysterious beast that's ravaging the nation. It's a lot of great new moments for players to enjoy. In addition, a lot of interesting new characters and monstrous types that you've never seen before. It's a lot to explore, a lot to experience.
So, as you mentioned, Blood and Wine is really an artistic departure from what we would normally expect from the base game of Witcher 3. Where did that inspiration come from? How did you decide upon this more sunny, more French sort of region of Toussaint? Where did that come from?
Well, I think they were inspired by kind of the French-Italian countryside. They wanted to bring something, completely new and fresh to the experience and tell a story that was somewhat, more fantastic in its in the way that it goes about pulling the character through the storyline. A lot of great places to explore, of course, but then we also have some surprises with the storyline as well. So lots to look forward to.
So one of the things that people really loved about The Witcher 3 was the flow of everything, of picking up a quest and going with your Witcher senses, discovering new things, and then ending in sort of a climactic battle. How are you planning on stepping this up in Blood and Wine? Is there anything completely new that changes the Witcher 3 experience, or is this The Witcher 3 that you know and love?
Well, of course, it's going to be The Witcher 3 that you know and love, but we have a lot of surprises. I don't want to give any spoilers, but we do have a brand new mutation system, which will help you augment character skills. We also have a brand new armor, a dye system that you can use to color the Witcher sets. This doesn't have a lot of gameplay mechanics, but I think it really helps the players tell the story that they're looking to tell by allowing you to look the way that you want to look. And as a result, along with these other surprise moments, a lot of great story and some new investigations to go out and solve. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
So looking back at the entire development process of both Hearts of Stone, Blood and Wine, and the base game, what are you most proud of? Is there anything that you put your hallmark on this? Is a specific quest type or a region or a part of the story that you feel like this is the best of the game?
That's a tough question, just because so many different people have worked on it, so many different influences, so many things that I feel like we really executed well on. So I will lay that to you as far as what your favorite was. As far as me, it's just been an honor to be a part of the effort. CD Projekt Red's just a fantastic community of developers, and again, incredibly passionate about the work that they've been doing and the story that they've been telling. I think that comes across in the environmental design, comes across in the gameplay, the character design, the cinematics, the story, the soundtrack. I mean, it's all so wonderfully crafted. It's just an honor to be a part of it.
So I have to say, by the way, it's getting to Novigrad and the political intrigue and like more tight level design that's in there that is my personal favorite part of the game. So before you worked at CD Projekt Red, you worked at Ubisoft Toronto, of course, working in some of the Splinter Cell games. What would you consider the red thread in your design? What is your like specific personal touch on making a game a success?
Oh, for me, I was working a lot in the game's design, looking at the economy, the crafting system, and putting together an experience where, you know, we don't even just have junk items, but we have our elements that we are giving you, the player, as currency, as money, that let you decide how to progress. Do you want to repair this and use it in combat? Do you want to disassemble it into rare components that you can use to craft even better swords or better armor? You know, by allowing this process to kind of take over what might normally just be a find it and sell it approach, I find that we've created more of a sandbox style of gameplay where we've given you tools and allow you to decide how to use them. And that is fun in all itself. Allows you to take apart the experience from just purely story and put together something that's completely your own and unique. Non-linear, approach it the way you want. Go out through the open world for hours upon hours of, you know, non-linear missions, points of interest, random encounters. There's so many wonderful things that I've had a chance to just contribute to and collaborate on. It's you know, probably my favorite part. Yeah.
So Blood and Wine marks the release for now, and a goodbye to Geralt for now for the studio. It seems that there would be a lot more interest in just getting more and more Witcher 3 content like on a regular basis. How did the decision about making 2 expansions specifically come about?
To be honest, I wasn't a part of that decision-making process, so I can't really comment too much, but I know that there is a lot of interest, and so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that maybe in the future we'll see more.
So the team has had, as you said, it's The Witcher 3 has both critically, of course, it was the Gamereactor Game of the Year, by the way, and financially been a huge success. How has the team changed? How are you doing the development process? Is that different now? Have you changed the way you look at like basic game development after the success?
To be honest, I don't think much has changed at all. In fact, I find the studio's tone to be quite humble, considering a lot of everybody and what they've continued to do, I think, for episode 1 and now hopefully soon episode 2, has just been an ongoing effort, again, of people doing what they can to pour their passion and their love of the title and that content into the experience that we're going to hand out to the players.
So about these new systems, customization options and stuff that people will be able to toy with in Blood and Wine, is that stuff that carries over to the base game content?
You can absolutely acquire it in episode 2 through the Toussaint region, all of the quests that you complete, the points of interest that you'll find there. And you can definitely take that into the open world base game, even episode 1. But you won't be able to find those new elements except for in the episode 2 expansion.
Thank you so much.
Well, I think it's time I told you a story. A beast stalks us, hunts us in the night, and only the Witcher can shake us from this nightmare.